Howdy, church. Hey, I just wanted to share a quick something with you here. This week has been really good for me. I've gotten to reconnect with a few people, made a few phone calls, sent out some text messages to see how folks from church were doing, and I've been working on something special for Sunday morning. I wanted to try to do something a little different than what I did before and try to make it a little more like what Sunday mornings are like for us. And in the process, without giving away what that is, I asked a group of people to give me a hand with that. And what I thought was going to be just a few people sending me some pictures turned into a real blessing for me. I got to fellowship with some folks that I miss dearly, and I love our whole church, but I love our parents a lot because I am a parent and I know what they're going through. And it's just been great. And not just that, but with the phone calls, the text messages, the back and forth with people online, it's really done me good to know that even though we're not able to be face to face, we can still be the church, as I talked about last week. And I just wanted to read real quick to you. There's a verse in Proverbs. I'm sure most of you have heard this, and I think I've mentioned it a couple of times myself, but it's Proverbs 27, verse 17. It says, "As iron sharpens iron, so one man sharpens another." And I tell you what, we need to sharpen. We need to fellowship. We need to laugh. And isolation, even when we're not forced to do it, can really do a number on us, put us in a bad spot. So I encourage you, find some ways to connect with people. Send some text messages. Call somebody on the phone. And you might find some other creative ways. Just to share a quick story, Mike King sent me a text message. I was in the office, and he said, "Hey Zach," he said, I'm in the parking lot of the church." He said, "Are you at the church?" He saw the van was here, and I texted him. I said, "I am." I said, "Come to the window and wave at me. We have to stay 6 feet away from each other." And I kind of joked about that, but I went out and we stood 2 parking spaces away from each other, so we were well over the 6 foot rule. But we just talked in the parking lot for a little bit, and it was nice to just have a conversation with a human being face to face. It's those kinds of moments that really make us appreciate what we're missing when we don't get to meet. So I encourage you, get out, keep that connection strong with the people that you love and care for. Wave at a neighbor, talk to them across the street. You don't have to hug, you don't have to shake hands, but just strike up some conversation. And while you're at it, remember that as much as it stings when we are away from other people, it should sting that much when we're away from God. So strike up that relationship with Him. We've got a little bit of extra time, so say a few extra prayers, read a few extra scriptures, do a few extra acts of kindness, and I bet you'll be amazed at how great you feel. So God bless you. I just wanted to share that with you. It was on my heart this morning. So hopefully you're doing well, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye, y'all.